We are only a handful of weeks away from the release of Deadpool and Wolverine. I know, you guys are all extremely excited, and I promise you, we are here as well. But we are finally starting to see a heightened influx in release of TV spot trailers and promotional ads for Deadpool and Wolverine.
No cap.
What?
No cap.
What does that mean?
It's what all my fellow Gen Zers say.
In typical Marvel fashion, this is something that we would have seen start happening at least several weeks, maybe a month or so ago, where they're dropping out a ton of different TV spot trailers with different portions of the movie, trying to hype up and excite fans to go and see the film. Now, the excitement behind this film comes far beyond just being a part of the MCU, but in fact being part of the Fox MCU, where we will be seeing Deadpool bring in a plethora of cameos and different exciting nods from all over the Marvel Universe and bring them into the MCU. The multiverse saga is really going to start kicking off here, which is all stuff that we're aware of. But what's really exciting about the TV spot and promotional ad that came out today is, one, we get a really good glimpse into what we should be expecting in this film, but we also get some new scenes, which we haven't truthfully seen in all of the TV spots and trailers that have been coming out, so we can enjoy and pick apart this new 3 seconds that we get from the TV spot trailer. We're going to jump right into it, but first, guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Over the years, we've been so grateful for your support, and we are near 1 million subscribers. So help us out, get us to that number, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. How excited are you for Deadpool and Wolverine? Moving forward, let's start with this promotional ad. This isn't a TV spot trailer in the sense that this footage was shot specifically for this promotional ad, and we see things like this throughout Marvel happening all the time. And even with Deadpool and Wolverine, we got a Heineken one not too far back, but this one was for The Bachelorette. What I love about this TV spot in particular, this promotional ad in particular, is we actually get a really good look at the dynamic between Deadpool and Wolverine. And we're seeing this built off of the trailers and TV spots that we've already seen, but we're seeing that give and that take. The very serious Wolverine and the I don't take anything serious Deadpool, who is using his superpower ability to break the fourth wall and talk directly to us fans yet again. And he's talking about how, oh, the 18 to 90-year-old range of fans is really important, and we need to grab that retention, so you're here, and they look at his butt. All really funny. But realizing that Deadpool's superpower isn't just regeneration or any type of other super duper fun thing, but specifically what makes Deadpool so unique is his super ability to break the fourth wall, and that's on full display here. Not only could that potentially be very important with the multiverse saga and different types of attributes that I think Deadpool could be given here by Marvel, but also on a comedic and entertainment pace, we're definitely going to be given a lot of treats from Deadpool. And it was interesting, recently in an article, they were talking about how Ryan Reynolds and Sean Levy were using this fourth wall break, but how it was also sacred. How a lot of the people who were joining the Deadpool movies even made comments about how they were really excited to be involved with the fourth wall breaks and what a funny opportunity this is. But in fact, Ryan Reynolds held this as a sacred opportunity, which is very important because fourth wall breaks are sacred, and it's something that Deadpool can do as a superpower, and it shouldn't be treated lightly. Now, it has been put on display for us throughout a number of different trailers and TV spots where Deadpool will make references to the real world, most recently with the saber-tooth battle, where he's talking about how the fans have been waiting for it for decades, and Wolverine doesn't really flinch. He doesn't say anything like, "What are you talking about?" He ignores that that comment is even made, but we as fans are definitely appreciating being included in the film. And that's just something that we as fans are definitely going to appreciate moving forward as well when the film does come out. Many insiders recently who have finally seen the movie based off of what they claim are even stating that Marvel has hit us with a win. We have received an overwhelming amount of comments from insiders who aren't giving us any spoilers, but are stating that this is peak Marvel. And all of that is on display, even just in this promotional, funny ad that has gone out, trying to hype people up for the movie. But on that note, we have also received a new TV spot trailer. Now, the majority of it is the same several scenes we've been seeing. The TVA, the desert scene where they're fighting in the void, and this cityscape scene, which traditionally in trailers, we've seen Deadpool and Wolverine walking side by side into what is probably about to be a big fight. Well, today we got a first glimpse at that big fight, and they're using some TV trickery to try to make us think that they're going up against Cassandra Nova, but that's probably not the case. And if it were the case, this would be news to us. As it currently stands, the only time we've seen Cassandra Nova has been in the Void, and specifically around her base, which is a big dead Ant-Man. And in this TV spot trailer, we see Cassandra Nova, definitely and clearly within her base or within the Void, about to do some type of ability, and we do see here in the bottom corner the wavelength of whatever it is she's about to do charge up, I'll call it. And then in the very next scene, we see Deadpool and Wolverine flying through a storefront. However, they're very clearly in this cityscape scene where we've seen them walking up in slow motion with Deadpool monologuing in all of the trailers. But now we're seeing this wave of ability push them back and into the wall. So what exactly is it that they're going up against? Is it Cassandra Nova? Are they chasing her around different parts of the multiverse or different parts of the universe? Or is this a different bad guy altogether? The questions have been around. What is the ultimate purpose of the story? What are Deadpool and Wolverine trying to accomplish? Is Cassandra Nova the big bad, or is she a bit of a distraction? Is something else going on in the background? And what is the goal? That's something that is so exciting about Deadpool and Wolverine, that we do not have any for sure concrete evidence of one thing or the other. We have a pretty good idea of what the first 40 minutes of the film is going to consist of. Deadpool has retired from being Deadpool. He has his friends and family. He gets kidnapped by the TVA. Some type of extremely important thing is explained to him, which is also reiterated in today's TV spot trailer. And then we are going to march through the multiverse in order to find the perfect Wolverine. At some point throughout all of that, Wolverine and Deadpool are going to end up in the Void, and they're going to come across Cassandra Nova. This is where things start to get a little confusing. Many people are believing and reporting that Cassandra Nova has a sling ring, and she's actually the one that opens up the portal in that one trailer scene to let Deadpool and Wolverine jump through and take off on a mission. So does she send them on a quest as well? And who is actually the big bad? Many people believe it's Cassandra Nova, and many others are still stating that there is something going on in the background that we just haven't caught on to just yet. So I'll ask you this question. Who do you think Deadpool and Wolverine are fighting in this cityscape scene? Are they chasing Cassandra Nova through the multiverse, or has she sent them on a quest and they've come across a different bad guy? Ultimately, this movie is going to be a ton of fun. I'm super excited that Marvel has done as well as they have of keeping the end of the movie under lock and key, the overall purpose of the movie well hidden, and we know there are a ton of cameos. The spoilers are ahead here as we finish off the movie, so be sure to click away. And now we're in. We've heard Hulk is going to be showing up. We've literally received recently an image of a leaked picture of the Deadpool core with Lady Deadpool in the center and many different types of Deadpools behind her. And you can see them all here, Deadpool Kid, Deadpool Head, and tons of them back there. And I'm really excited to see this scene come to fruition. Maybe this could be from some of the final moments of the movie where we have all the Deadpools and potentially multiple Wolverines all combining to fight against this big secret big bad or Cassandra Nova. And then we also have heard that there are possibilities for anything to happen. Fantastic Four from the old Fox universe, don't count them out just yet. Any X-Men from the Fox universe, all options. And then of course there are rumors about the OG Avengers, who we've seen very, very quick scenes of old movies in the TVA, all possibly making an appearance. And then of course Deadpool and Wolverine finally entering the MCU permanently and having an overall purpose in Secret Wars and other Avengers movies. So really exciting as we are building up all of the energy for this release that will be coming out in a few weeks. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, what you thought of these two promotional trailers. How excited are you for Deadpool? Thank you so much for watching till the very end of the video. I'm your host, Chris, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one right here on The Cosmic Wonder.